let us begin and get to it. I have a V2 because I added about 4 new mods, I think. Nothing big. A couple of them, like one of them adds cool little banners you can put, like little battle banners. Other one reskins a couple production items to make them fit, like tool cabinets. The biggest ones are draftable animals, so we can make use of our dragons, and vanilla expanded outposts, so we can actually have little settlements of, logging camps or mining or farming outside of our main base, because if we're going to be trying to rebuild our, dwarven civilization, we probably want to have more than one colony. Plus, it's a place where you can send off colonists that aren't very good. Now, I have decided for this, we're taking every time Maynard Medieval sends us a colonist, which is regularly, we're going to take it and keep it, because we're taking any and all dwarves that seek refuge. But we might be a little more proactive with recruiting, and converting and recruiting people. Because I don't want to have too many of non-dwarves, because I do want it to be a primarily dwarven place. But people that are non-dwarves and who aren't very good, we can send out to the world and make little colonies with them. I don't know how to make outposts. I think you have to send out a caravan and then ancient complex really close. Gold. We're not really the raider type to go out and attack. Here's our good allies, the hill dwarves. That is their only place, and I'm a little afraid. I don't want them to get destroyed. If they get destroyed, that'll be sad. Yes, we're back. It's nighttime, of course, so we can't see anything. But we're digging out the Great Hall. The dining room, activity room. Yes, see, for instance, where there you are. See, we can draft them up. We can actually make use of our dragons properly. And we can say, shoot fire breath. I don't want to, because it will burn everything, but yes. I believe... Yeah, we were starting to dig this out. We had ideas for, I believe, bathroom sauna over here, bedrooms, and over here would be big storage room, production, this end. Oh, Lomber has food poisoning. Why am I not surprised? It is a nasty cooking area. We should fix that. For one thing, how about we do this? Make it a little easier. Lumber, chocolate. Where's the damn builders? Someone here has to be good at building. Yes, you. Our colony eventually, it's not going to be the most efficient, because there's going to be a lot of running around. But I think it will look nice, and that's what matters. Do need light in here now, though. Brazier. How much light does this brazier make, you think? Colin, again, so sorry. I need to see what this does. Fuel. Right now, I don't want you to throw anything like this. Or the coal. It's kind of hard to get a hold of that. So charcoal or wood. Or chem fuel. See how much light this gives off. It's not great. I think it's just enough, though. Oh, God. Tomley and our rat prisoner have gut worms. They got parasites. I forget, who's our doctor? I should look at everyone and just see what they got. Oh, yeah. Geomancer. Oh, yeah. Last time we picked up a scroll of meteor. Medical. I will absolutely wake someone up so they can get treated. Heal heals wounds. It doesn't cure diseases, does it? Oh, turn that off. Right. Yeah, I have ideas of what we should do. Really, we're kind of just waiting for it to get done. Because we can't do too much until it's done. I guess we can also help build. Except for that. So obviously I don't want them to get walled in. Let's make more walls. Why was there a muffalo in the kitchen? / workroom. Who put the muffalo in there? No, don't ride them around. Don't do that. You fucker. Oh shit. They're gathering to celebrate Tomley and Nazwin's marriage. In this lovely, dirty stone room. Guess that means they're going to want their own bed, huh? This one can be for Taz. Deconstruct. Lovely wedding. Even though I think I have a marriage spot specifically for this, but apparently they don't want to use it. What a lovely room to have a ceremony in. They gabbed about razors. You shouldn't... No, you're dwarves. You really shouldn't chat about that. Isn't that kind of the thing? Dwarves don't shave? Gurda has given birth. The miracle of life. That should keep their moods pretty high, though, for a minute. You got married to Nazwin, honeymoon phase. Opinion of wife. Yeah, you'll do well. After you're done reducing resistance... Oh, yeah, didn't we pick up... This guy's the fiancé of the faction leader of these medieval people. That's just a good prisoner to have. And of course, this is a rat. We've been trying to recruit this rat forever. Soon we'll get proper rooms for everybody. We're working on it. For Tomley and Nazwin. Yes. I keep forgetting that they're not... Is this still bugged? It is. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's bugged. Maybe it's... I think it's a different ideal. I think this is her ideology. Another pig. We have a lot of pigs. We have goats, too. Goats and geese and muffaloes, and a single boomalope that hopefully won't burn everything down. This is a very flammable map. It's a big, dark stone room. This is with our quarry. People are too busy to use quarries for now. But one day, eventually. We're kind of just waiting for this. People who can mine. 2 people can mine. Good. She's not as good. I like being a dwarf just innately makes them better at mining, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's sort of their thing. Very dark in there. Granite and limestone. Very good. Again, more food poisoning. Let's clean up the area a bit. Soon we'll make a proper kitchen. Actually, we should probably do the kitchen relatively soon, huh? Considering, you know, food poisoning. Everyone's getting food poisoning. Should also... The advantage that people have in their own room, though, means that I can have them on different schedules without waking up too much, but I should have them on different schedules anyway. Because there's a long period of inactivity here. Well, it's fine. Yeah, so we'll have paths probably running through the entire place. This half... New goat. This half will be surface. Actually, honestly, we're probably going to have... kitchen. Big freezer, but like kitchen here. And yeah, we can have plants here and here. This can be a lot of underground plants, as well as... I think we'll probably have the stable built into this part of the mountain. So access from both sides. We can have little grazing areas on both sides. Plus, it's a little bit of a shortcut for people to go through if they don't want to go the long way around the entire base. And of course, eventually we'll make a proper kill area. Thinking like a tower, walls, towers, moats, traps. That's a lot of insect meat. That's fun. Yeah. Probably got a tower and a tower with wall. Some ballistae. Good position for people to attack from. It's going to be messy, though, because we don't have turrets. Lumber. Can you convert Taz? Go convert Taz, please. She's becoming a problem. Well, she's still a problem. Down to 81? Okay, that's not... Sorry. Hello, hello. Hello, Cyclops. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's about in their story, in their book. I believe, Remy. For context. I believe. Oh, never. No, that's about. No, that's about the. That's about CK3. Oh. I see. Yes, I get it now. It kind of was, right? The Dark Lord was the first guy. He's a bad dude. And after that, yeah, everyone, all the characters after that have just been pretty chill. They've been all right people. They've been a bit of a dick, but they haven't been cruel. And I see, yeah, the fog is not intended. They're not fully fleshed out. Oh well. We're only going to be in the fog for a little bit more. I think the next one we're just going to do some consoles, go wild with expansion. Then we'll move on to another. Not another mod yet. I think I have a couple more characters to do. Probably one actual serious one and then another meme one. But after that, I think we'll probably go to another mod pack for a while. It's getting there. It's almost done. Ooh, a Dwarven smithy. Caravan. Can we trade with them? Gamli, Lori, Dwarfer, Balin. These are all very Dwarven names, aren't they? Durin. Dwalin. I like the classic Dwarven names. I'm not sure what the next one will be, to be honest. I haven't fully decided. It will probably be something like that, trying to make an empire. Classic, you know, CK3. The farthest one I can get away from the fog. Yes, Project Zomboid, of course. That's going to become the meme. I think that's her best social. Yeah. Oh Lord. It's Project Zomboid all the way down. Yeah, it's a in joke, a meme. Don't worry about it. So we can sell these. Oh, half of our people half naked now because I want to buy anything. Mithril Dwarf Battle Axe. It's pretty good. Some helms. Oh, I could go with some helmets. One second. What are these guys wearing? Here is a Longbeard Dwarf helm. Do we have that? Do they have those? They have another Iron Longbeard Dwarf helm. I'll buy it. Oh, they have two. They have a lot, actually. You have one. You have one. We could have Adcom wear one, but he likes his hat. Who else is more of a melee? You know what? I'm just going to get one to have on hand. I'm going to get a set of armor. This is a Longbeard Dwarf chain coat. Let's see if they have that. They have platypus leather, Longbeard Dwarf chain coat, camel hide. 65, 19, 120. It's good versus... It's good. I mean, I'll get the camel one. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of silver, couple pieces of armor for our next melee character. Alright. Have a good one. Good luck. Good luck with all that. Good to see you. I'll see you around. Dwarven Smith. I would love to just steal some of these people, but we can't. These are allies, aren't they? Can I gift them to make their opinion go up? I know I can, but what can we gift, I should say? Gift mode. They don't want anything. You want our rat? Sell them our rat. It's fully done. Okay. I'm just going to say, get all this stuff out of here. We need to plan for what we want to make this room look like. Also, I didn't even mention it, but we got the fancy blue lights. I also need to refresh the... regenerate the tree, so we can see what we're doing. Oh, that's another mod I got. Tabletop games. It adds more recreational games, like Discreet Dictator, Colonists of the Rim, Monopsony, a player handbook, Treachery at the Mansion in the Woods. Let's see, there's one other. Sorcery the Assembly. Yep. We're definitely having that stuff in this room. But we can make... They take components. Essentially, components are like... They're not just like electrical bits. They're almost like very fine materials and very rare resources. So this is a Mithril Alloy. Like I said, an interesting blue light. It's alright. It's a bit harsh sometimes, but we also have these. These are street lamps, essentially. Made of the same blue. They don't have to be refueled, which is the main advantage to them. These are the banners. Axe Reaper, Hand, 7 Daggers, Gold Dragon, Crow, Arrow. You have to think on what we want there. Also, they're still building some of this. These treatments, I don't remember how long gutworms last for. I don't remember. Moving a little too fast. The keys move it much faster than the mouse. It's a bit much. Anima tree. The psychic tree. I don't think we're going to be doing much with Anima or Garanlin. Although Garanlin wouldn't say no to a little bit of Garanlin, a little bit of Dryads. Just because we're dwarves doesn't mean we can't be in touch with nature. Probably going to make it a wooden floor. Ooh, mahogany. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Let's see how this looks. Kind of like this. Will it look good? I have no idea. That's what we're trying. So we have we have like totemic stuff. Huh. Oh, big ones. What the hell? Wooden parquet. I don't know if any of this will look good is the problem, but... Birch, wooden... I guess we'll try it. Sure. Yeah, let's just see what it looks like down here, and then if we don't like it, we can rip it up and do something else. I'm not going to do the whole floor, because I don't know if I will like it yet, but... And luckily we have plenty of wood. I chose this biome as well, because I felt like for the first attempt at this, we probably could use a little more of an easier biome. Because my test games were in some very extreme biomes. The next one after this, after the dwarves, definitely be something more extreme. This is more to get our footing. Figure out how to play in this mod pack properly. It has its own issues because, you know, there's no turrets, no automation. Mahogany, I mean, they're very nice mahogany floors, apparently. Not in quite the right biome, but... So that's... Okay. Don't know how much I like that. We'll let them finish these ones, but... just allow that for a second. I don't know how much I like that together. Maybe it's the colors. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like that. No, actually... if I switch it around and do... Why am I being texted? Phone bill, whatever. If I switch it up and do that, and then just this fancy wooden floor, or this fancy from Gloomy Furniture. Let's see what it looks like if we do that. And then... try that. Let's give that a try. And we can also do this, but walnut as well. Which, you know, I'll put in the middle. It's going to take them quite a lot of time. It'll take some time and testing to see what we like. Luckily, we have plenty of wood to waste. Because it grows everywhere, which is a big difference from other games I've played on my own time. Like the Savannah, which, surprisingly, not a lot of wood. And everyone's constantly dying of overheating. Or cannibals in the Tundra Mountains. Nazwin experienced inspiration. Twice the yield of any rock or ore. Is Nazwin even a miner? I mean, she's good at mining, but... Alright. Building less of these walls, that's good. These are, I think, well, I have them as ornate, but I might switch them up for... Oh, god damn it, where am I? These tribal, it's hard to see because it's very dark. It's nighttime, because of course it is, it's always nighttime. Might as well mine those out. I'm sure those aren't load bearing, we're probably fine. Our medicine doesn't spoil in over a decade. Love to see it. Glowpod. I should really switch their schedules up. Also, she's always unhappy because of, well, everything. Mana drain. People's magical powers will slowly lose mana, become ill if they have no mana remaining. So we should be careful of using our powers then. Someone's not wearing the armor, are they? Actually, I don't know if I want him to be wearing them, but it'll be good enough. Oh great, a heat wave. This is fine. This should be fun. How high do you think it's going to get? It's already 80-something degrees Fahrenheit. We will have to be careful of potential... Ooh, which one do I like more? The darker one or the light one? I don't know how much I like... Okay, we're going to try something, switch it up again. How about... Steel? No. We're not going to spend steel on that. Ooh. This one could be potentially fancy. Actually, I could do it kind of like that for pillars. Then... I don't know. We'll have to see what looks good. That's the problem, isn't it? Also, oh yeah, the different types. Which one do we like more? The different... The ornate look interesting. I kind of like these. I think I like these better. But I'm not sure. Decisions. Don't suppose we have any other options. No, they would all probably all be in floors, wouldn't they? A social fight. Please don't bite anything off. Don't pull the gun out. Why'd you even start? Why did you even start social fighting? Why'd you start beating the shit out of each other? Luckily, nobody got anything bitten off, which is good. Oh, you know, I don't mind it with this. Okay. This is just normal. Normal wood floor. Sure. Yes, I'm not decided what we want on the edges, but I do think at least these can be these fancy little ornate wood floor. I think they look alright. I guess we could just do a different color floor for the edges. Also an advantage, it's very quick to put these floors down. The other ones are much harder. I guess we could just do a different color, couldn't we? I don't know, I kind of like the darker look. Get dark again. How much work is it to put these down? Only 3. Nice. It is 116 degrees. Yep. That's hot. That's definitely uncomfortable. Well, this should be fine. They're fine. I feel ya. Just tired days. Although actually I'm not that bad today. More energy than normal. Yeah, you already streamed today as well. Streaming takes it out of you, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. It takes a lot out of you. Definitely. Go heal Taz. That just returned to normal. The temperature isn't. The sun just came up and it's already 100 degrees. Lovely. Hate that kind of weather. Too damn hot. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I fucked up. I don't mind this kind of... It looks alright. I don't know. We might switch it up. I want it to be wood, though. I want, like, interior areas to be wood. Instead of just all stone. Because, like, the hallways and everything will be stone. Maybe we could do stone around the edges, though. Perhaps. We completed a quest. That's news to me. Sandstone, granite, limestone. Let's see what kind of granite looks like. And then we can see what sandstone looks like too, at the same time. What did we do? Harrowing construction. Oh, I see. The elves. Was that for this one? I think that was. Then the tieflings wanted us to do this. They gave us a sword. Do we have the sword yet? That's right, we have to go out and find our sword as well. Yes. Now this one has the Gronkle Iron, which is just a ridiculous name, but... Gronkle. I think it's time we deconstruct this door. And actually, we don't even have to. We can just... They build over it, right? Yeah. Seal it up. How do these look? I mean, they're not awful. Around the edges, some stone. I don't know. I'm horrible with picking the right combination. I really am. Mismill. Work on the wall. Cancel that. There we go. Nice little interior garden area. Wilder has heat stroke. Why, where would it be? Here. Up to 92. 93-ish. Why is everyone else's temperature so high? It's not from their equipment, is it? Was it just because they're dwarves? Oh, it is. Base of 122 max? As opposed to a base of 92 max? No, base of 78 max. What the hell? Dwarves are just built different. Just built fucking different, man. Okay, I don't hate that. I wonder if a granite would look better, though. Holding out for that. Heat wave is over. Nice. Please, I want the rat. Give me the rat. I received one rat. Also, rat affectionate. Okay, so we have the sandstone. We'll see how that looks. I wonder how... I want to see what looks better between granite and sandstone. I might also change it at some point, because maybe I'll just decide that it looks ugly. I don't know yet. I don't know which one looks better. Which one looks better? Granite or sandstone? Oh, resistance has been broken. Have they been converted as well, though? That's the important part. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they're different. You're the person. I might just keep you around for a bit. I don't want you to join. I just want you to just be in there. We finished tree sowing. Tree... Oh, let's just do all sorts of... I mean, obviously, let's just sow trees. Wow. Who'd have thought? The one on the right here is sandstone. These are granite. Which one do we think looks better with the wood? Or should I just not do stone at all? Granite? I can see it, yeah. I kind of was favoring the granite in my head. Weird. Yeah, I would have thought you already had a registered phone number. Strange. Twitch thinks that you're someone else. You're not who you say you are. Hunting party. Coastal Haven of Elves are passing through the thing. They'll hunt and then move on. Ooh, what are you? You are a summoner. You're accompanied by Black and Clam. Yes, the famous elven name, Clam. Blue Clam. Really? Sure, you know what? Go for it. Mosaic. So like the corners like that. Oops. I fucked all that up. That is ornate. And then isn't it another mosaic in the center? Yes, it is. And then just like so. It's a nice brazier right in the middle of everything. Wherever they go. Muffalo Revenge. You're on your own, my guy. They're gonna get mauled by muffalos because they went out hunting. What the fuck? That's not my fault. You sent like 3 dudes to hunt a pack of muffalo. Oh, they're coming for me now, aren't they? Yeah, that's your own fault, man. What do you think you're running, my guy? Oh god, please don't crash. Fucker. Okay, that's unfortunate. Be prepared for about 10 minutes of trying to get this game back running, because that's how long it takes to load. How do you like my technical difficulty screen? I can make it a little better. Does it have media source on it? Do you hear? Yes, there's music. Okay, good. Thank you. I worked on it for like 5 minutes. Honestly, all it took was finding the wrench and screwdriver, I think. Just making it the right color. Yep, now we just wait. And, yeah, I don't know why it crashed. Any number of things could have. I think something was about to load in, was the problem. So whatever it was about to load in, whether it was a raid or a manhunter or visitors, it fucked it up. But hey, that's modded Rimworld, isn't it? Hopefully it's not hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'll have to, if it does, then I'll have to try to find out what happened, what made it do it. How y'all doing? Since we're just stuck here. Yeah, I get that. I'm getting there as well. Up to anything fun? Do anything lately? Game just told me, when fighting a mech cluster, I'll stop right there. We're not fighting mech clusters in this mod pack. I know. I'm not out of it enough to have to end it yet. I got another hour in me, at least. Hell yeah. The YouTube. Yeah, I mean, whenever you need to go. It is getting late for you as well. wonder if still. I want to try something. Does it have to be in? So I don't think it's still pending. I may have worked on at least one emote. I still need ideas for other ones, but there is one potentially in the works once it gets approved by Twitch. I also need ideas. I need ideas for like custom sounds for like alerts. I'm thinking like Darkest Dungeon quotes or sound effects for some of them, because Darkest Dungeon was the game that I started streaming with. Any other as well, though. Nothing too obnoxious, but something that fits what we've done, our kind of theme. Maybe a fire sound, like a big. I don't know. I'm open to potential suggestion ideas for emotes and alert noises, alert sounds. Because I already have an overlay in the works, actually. I'm just waiting for it to be a little more applicable. Also trying to figure out how to make sure stuff stays centered, because things keep changing, but yeah. Hopefully that noise overlapping wasn't too bad. The game music and the thing. Oh, I hope. Okay, we didn't lose too much, I think. I think we're fine. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. It's a bit back. Not too bad, though. Okay. Not too bad. I just have to redo the plans for the floors in here. I think that's the only thing we lost in terms of progress. Ding, 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 ding. And then a brazier in the center. Like that. I'm also going to hard save then. Are the elves on the map? They are not. Okay. Russell Frangipani. And we're just going to call her Ember once we get her. Ember the Rat. The rat bastard. Save so we don't forget. Now save so we don't forget, because I forgot that I didn't do that either. Do we want, I think, on each of the doors. Then we could do the mosaic tile like that. And then where's the smooth? There it is. Smooth sandstone for the under the door. Yes. Because I don't like having just normal floor under the doors. I like to have it something fancy. A wild woman wanders in called Crane. You are a frightened child and a carver. You're a philosopher, tortured artist, jealous, optimist, workaholic. You're not great, I'll be honest. So you can wander out here for as long as you want. If there's Lester and Remy Dracona. Wooden Dwarven game table. I still like the little... I don't know what we're going to do. We might actually make this a little bit bigger. Maybe we'll make in here more recreation. I don't know. Recreation outside too. So I want to make sure there's enough room to eat, but also... I might add a secondary dining room down here as well. This is a little bit closer to the kitchens. I don't know yet. I'm going to save obsessively now. Might 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7, like that. What's dark in there? It is. It does get pretty dark in the caves, doesn't it? Alright, I'd come there. I guess we should start getting rid of at least some of these extraneous bits of stone. Because I would eventually like... We're gonna work the land a bit to make it more just make it a little bit better for what we want. Well, speaking of dark, now there's an eclipse. An eclipse. It's just... yeah. Now it's very dark. A moon of the world has gone in front of the sun. Which, in a normal Rimworld playthrough, means power issues for forever. Until it's over, because usually solar is a mainstay of power. But for us, oh wow, we're that far back. Quagafol. Yes, repopulate. Send the babies off. Oh yeah, in this one though, it's just like, now it's a bit dark. We don't really use the sun for anything. We don't have solar power. Alin has inspired creativity. Is he at all? He's not really anything. He's construction, though. He's good at constructing. Relations have increased. We're going to win the natives over by releasing just a fuck ton of zebra things. Because a quag is essentially like it's zebra adjacent, I think. fucking vibranium. We have 5 vibranium. I want to make like a kite shield out of vibranium. The old Captain America. Surprised we haven't gotten any raids yet, though. Very surprised. Look at all the fucking pigs, man. Too many. Too many animals. Golems. Can we get golems? No, there's probably actually a golemancer, right? What do we say? Storage. Yes. I'm thinking... Oh, God. I'm thinking, like, have a door in here and, like, here as well. So it's a big L-shaped storage room. And then we can have lines of production rooms maybe up here. Because we don't need that much room for production. Well, we kind of do, but not really. It can just be this entire chunk. I think we can have hallway, room, hallway, room. Bathrooms and showers and stuff, you know, plumbing and hygiene. Then a sauna, maybe adjacent, attached is a sauna. I don't know. I might have a doorway in here, though, or maybe down here. That leads to an extra room for a little more recreation. I don't know how much room we need, because I would still like all the recreational items. Some billiards, perhaps. Which goes kind of perfectly right there, though. We have these fancy tables, Dwarven game tables. We also have all the extra ones added by our mod, like Sorcery the Assembly, which I just love the name of it, because, I mean, it's obvious what it is, right? I hope that y'all would get it. If anyone was going to get what that's a reference to, it's my chat. Down to 80. Do you think a 7x7 is going to be good enough? Oh god, don't crash again, you motherfucker. Nope, but it's a siege. Okay, but we can... Oh, it's a siege. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. It has a... Magpie is a death guard. It's the brother of one of our prisoner. Oh, how god. You shouldn't have those. Those are illegal. It's illegal. Can I fix that? Give me one moment. Because those aren't supposed to be there. That's illegal tech. Illegal tech, my friend. How do I fucking use this model? Sure, you can have a tool belt instead. That's illegal. Okay. Wolverine, Bemin, Magpie, Turtle. Bemin. No, this is Bemin. We have also, I think, Magpie... Turtle? Turtle. I mean, that's Wolverine. Wolverine, Magpie still has one though. Did I get rid of that, you motherfucker? You motherfucker. Are you... Get that out of your mouth. There we are. Now we can worry about whatever we're about to face. But, like I said, that's illegal tech. But for whatever reason, occasionally they still spawn in with them. They're going to besiege us with essentially artillery. It's ye old artillery. Up we go. Animals too. Two. We might just have to use the dragons to destroy them all. The rumble horns. Where are they going anyway? Maybe I want to close that. Just so they don't have an open path in. No, okay. Where are they going? Where are they setting up shop? Muffalo. His name's Muffalo. He's an entertainer. Okay, let's actually take a look at the magic powers of them. Lily. Lily. Geomancer. White is a blood mage. I think that's it. Everyone's together except for Adcom, who's coming. He's actually probably going to be the most important one. We maybe want to try to bait them over here by just wailing on them a bit. And it makes them like they drop like normal sieges, but they're just making ballistas out of bronze. That makes sense. And uranium. I don't think that would work. What do you think? A ballista made of uranium? You know what? Just go in there and light them up. You're going to try to save us, Remy. Godspeed. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Don't kill my dragons, though. Are we getting too close? I think we might be getting too close. Is this a bad idea? I think it is. I'm just trying to... Come here. Run. Give me the dragons. Behind the walls. We lit a few of them on fire. A couple of them. Not a lot, but a couple of them. In we go, in we go, in we go. Let's go. Hide behind our walls like a coward. They can easily break it down, though. I don't think they quite know what to do. Oh, yep. How about this? This is where things get a little bit of an issue. Okay, we can take out the smaller group, I think, and then we'll have to go around the other side. Because they're going to try to burrow through our walls. Oh, that's not good. Why did they have a bed? Quick question. What the fuck? That's on fire. There's still a lot of them, though. Wait, oh shit, Lester. Who here is decent? We need outcome still. Tend to him. Don't let our dragon die. Just ignore the fact that everything's on fire. We're fine. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Why? Oh, yeah, because they can still get hit through the palisade walls. They can shoot through them. Wow, y'all are terrible shots. Ow. Rude. She keeps getting hit. Maybe you should move. Okay. This is fine. Where did... Yes, tend to Lester. Lester got a bit fucked up. You, however... You might as well go out and start hunting them down, because... I'll shoot your pancreas out. That's an interesting one. Hey, you leave my dragon alone. Oh, fuck. Huh. How can you fight? It's a dragon. You have to... Oh, no. Okay, yep. Back in... Oh, actually. Can you rescue the dragon? This is going horribly. This is going very poorly. Huh. Yeah, maybe it's time this group heads out to start trying to attack them. We have to worry about killing them first. Good. And if we can maybe one at a time bring them back, we're not going to worry about prisoners. Not right now. Also, okay, good, the fire's being put out. Wilder, I need you to tend to the dragon, who's a bit fucked up. Outcome. Die. Oh, we're dead. We are definitely dead. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Please leave me alone. Outcome. Again, we need to try to take them out. Oh, fuck, that's right. You can't use it because it's raining. Shit. What? Excuse you? Why did a goat blow up? Quick question. What the fuck? Why did the goat blow up? Meteor. We don't have enough anyway. Please. Sentinel? Did we make a Sentinel? We did. It's just an all-out war. We can't see anything that's happening probably, so just go for it. Everyone's wounded, everyone's dying. Just fucking go for it, man. Are we good? I think we might die here. Interesting. Kidnap who they can and leave. That's going to be pretty much everybody. Okay. The dragon's still going. Huh. Interesting. So they're all missing limbs. Well, the only ones that are still alive are missing a leg and an arm. Huh. So, the question is... Oh, now they're fleeing. Of course they are. The only people we have left are now a dragon. Oh, and now a berserk. The boar's gone mad. The boars are going mad. Okay. So that's what I was saying, when it might seem easy at first, but then something like this happens, and I don't think we were really prepared for it. We didn't have good defenses. But the question here is this the end of this colony? Should we reload and try again? Or do we think that perhaps the dwarves are done for? What do we think? Everyone's dead. Dead or kidnapped. Actually, they all died on the way out. They're all dead. They bled to death. Oh look, Colin's alive. We can't do this with one person, really. I don't even think he can even tend himself. He can certainly try. And we lost one of our dragons. You died, Remy. Oh my... Did that muffalo just eat part of your corpse? No, I think it ate grass by your corpse. I don't... Okay, no. You couldn't. So, what's the consensus here? What do we think? Do we think this is the end of the dwarves? Do we want to try... I think I want to try one more time to beat... Maybe try... Death. We could try, we could see. We can see if we can survive. What do we think? What do we think, chat? We had so many plans, but then again, want to retry once more? Let's give it one more. I hope we can do better. I think one more retry is good. The question is, I don't know if we could do better than that. We could try just meteoring them. Maybe that would help. Ooh, maybe. Okay, everyone front and center. And the dragons too. The dragons could be handy. We'll give it one more go. There are a lot of them. I don't actually know how many. 23 of them. Okay. That's one thing. I do want to close that. But who else is there? Mithril. Mithril can be down here, and Cotton down here. Maybe I don't. The problem is it's hard to shoot. Figure out where we can shoot from. Of course, the dragons are back up. They can be down here. I'd come out of curiosity. Oh, that's a big radius. Okay. This costs 90. Oh, 85. Starting to bunch up a bit. Okay. Let's see how this works. Meet here. Ooh, okay. That helped. That obliterated some of them. Gold ore as well. Good start. We're off to a good start. Get back inside. Now, who has the longest range weapon? That's actually really good range. Go start picking people off. Maybe we can kill quite a few of them before we even manage to get actually, no, you could just destroy those. Get this. Is it a Geomancer? I think it's a Geomancer. You are not a very good shot, are you? We did kill 4 of them with a meteor, so that's something. I'd like you to get someone, though. Maybe somebody, please. Come on, Wilder. You gotta do this. While she does that, anyone else have good range? Decent range with a gun. Decent range with the bow. Please. I don't want to get much closer. please. You're too... Oh, God. They've not hit a single person. So the meteor, good opening move. This, no. This is now... Oh, now we're helping. Now we're doing something. Oh. Running gun. Yes, okay. Now they're assaulting. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's repeat. Let's do what we can to attack and kill these guys. Oh God. They're shooting fire everywhere. Yeah, we probably should... Probably should have realized they'd probably do that, right? They're dragons. Can I maybe turn off? Don't do it unless I tell you. You're gonna set the whole base on fire. Oh no. What did I tell you? Dragons. Don't run and gun. How about that? Oh, for the love of God. You're setting our own people on fire. Oddcom is burning. He's dying, Piglet. Everything's on fire. You know what? We're just gonna let the dragons go wild. Just fire. Fire at will, really. This is going much better. Turns out, hitting him with a meteor storm at the very beginning, that, you know, I'll do that, won't it? Mithril. Oh, Wilder. Holy shit. Wilder is very fucked up. Patch yourself up as best as you can. They lost a shoulder and a lung. Now, we can maybe... Well, they lost... Nazwin lost a lung as well. How'd you lose your lung? Yeah, thank you. A body part's missing. Thank you. One of these guys I think it was probably this. Big ass knife got her in the lung. Everything's on fire. Now we're raining. Good. You know, instead of this gun, it's really not working. I could save, but there's not much point, because I'm not going to reload again if we die. Let's run out into the line of fire and equip a gun that's a weapon that's actually useful. But actually, I should save just in case we crash, because I don't want to have to do this again. We're gonna need mechanical everything, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, everyone leave the walls. We're gonna go hunting. Going a hunting. Nad's one's a bit worse for wear, but... Actually, you know what? Heal yourself. Oh, except for what? Well, do we... I don't think Wilder can actually fight now, though. They're missing a shoulder, which means they're essentially missing an arm. Surprisingly, shooting accuracy of 93%. You know, I'm not going to question, game, how you think we can fire with only one shoulder intact. But you know what? I'll take it. We're going to have to do some patching up of people. Maybe I should get mechanical limbs back in here. Mod settings. Research pal, regenerate. Limb. Mechanical limb. Ambrosian limb's a little bit beyond this, but we don't need cocoa. Yeah, we've been going for a while, haven't we? Actually, you can go. And you can go back. Someone just exploded, or did they have pockets full of grenades? Ooh. Consume. Drink it. Taz. Do we want to capture any of these people? Lele. They're another geomancer. If anyone we capture, we'll probably either release for goodwill or send off to one of our outposts. Workaholic, magically gifted. They're 21. They're groundskeeper. They're... Actually, yeah. Gerbil. Capture... Can we? Can we even? Or is Gerbil dead? No, Gerbil's alive. Or do they go by a different name? Gerbil Agbadagoa. Yes, capture. Shit. Where are we? There we are. Capture Adabagoa. He has mana back, just in case. Any of these people good? Not particularly. I don't want too many non-dwarves, like I said. Any non-dwarves we take, if they're not very good, like they're not super good, we'll probably just end up sending off to an outpost. Ooh, that was a good hit. That's a good hit. Good, they're fleeing. Wow, that went so much better. We need to remember that next time. Oh, are you any good? Fine palate, martial artist, misogynist. We'll leave you. And this time, nobody died. That's a miracle. There's a lot of corpses here, though. Oof. Okay. Adabagoa, someone please deal with them. Convert. Cool. Yeah, they're going to start taking some clothes off because they probably got destroyed. Oddcom did get lit on fire. Think from our own dragons. That scared me. But that's successful. I think. Always good when what? When we survive or when people start taking their pants off? You know what? Both. Why not both? I think I'll might as well haul the bodies in. I think we'll probably... Oh God, I don't even want to look at who that is. Yeah, he's been here, I think, pretty much the entire stream. Yeet yourself into bed. Sounds good. I'll see you around. I don't know if I'm streaming this weekend, but see you around. Have a good night. Sleep well. Okay, it's Adabagoa. Fine, that's fine. Keeping this one around, not because he's good, he's not, but mostly because he's the fiancé of faction leader. Nighty night. Have a good one. Oh God, lightning. As if there's not enough issues with fire. Please. Next campaign, next colony will be fire. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Tiefling in the Desert campaign, and I'll probably have the leader be Vok, a pyromaniac. Because, of course, I am. But this time, there's no fire. No fire. We're not fire mages. Oh, Wilder. Yeah, no. Yeah, this guy's good enough. Major break wrist. Yeah, it's expected. You're probably also in extreme pain. Clean this room. Ooh. That was a bit rough, but I'm glad we survived. We survived the second time around. That was a bit rough, though. Let's take stock. First of all, you have no pants. So that's a thing. But no one else has tattered apparel. You're not wearing pants either. Just full flapping in the wind. Everyone still has gloves. Everyone still has socks and boots. Sorry about the flashing. So we just need a couple bits. I should also... Outcome. Armor. Wait, no, didn't someone else... Isn't someone else wearing armor? Who's wearing armor? Mizmil, Noswin, Tomley. Tomley. I'm going to have to ask you to give up that armor. I would like Oddcom to do it because he's also melee. He's going to keep his big hat because, you know, that's part of his position, but... So, we have... Nazwin has a lung missing. You need an entire arm and a lung. Besides that, we're fine. Now, question. I think with Dryads... Yes, anima bodies and Dryadic body parts. Dryadic is from the Warhammer-ish mod. Anima bodies are made from wood and anima bits and, like, some of them made with, like, psychoid. This is very, like, nature... They're both nature-y. But I think... These ones are cool, too, though. You can make them, give them Ent arms, war arms. You can make... Essentially, you make druidic, you know, natural replacements to limbs and stuff. Anima roots. So you essentially make, like, a lattice work of roots and magically infused plant matter like sap, and it makes a lung. I just really like that idea. It's a very cool aesthetic. We're definitely going to play a colony as full, like, dryad druid types. Bunch of half-naked people in the woods doing drugs and making dryads. That is absolutely what's going to happen at some point. Major break risk. That's to be expected. Lumber. Can't convert yet. God, we need to get a better ideology area just so we can convert people. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Where do we make... Where do we at least make the basic limbs? Nope, not here. Is it a crafting spot? You know, probably that too, let's be honest. This is Rimworld. Doing drugs, making dryads? Making drugs, doing dryads. Hell yeah. That's the life right there. Artificial arm. It is 75% efficiency. Which, yeah. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need... I don't have anywhere to do... What's gonna be a thing? Artificial arm. Should we, even if we're gonna research... We're gonna need another one eventually anyway, so... Artificial arm. We have some steel, not a lot. Where do we make... Do we have... Oh, we don't have steel slag. Oh, we do. We have steel slag. Yeah. Do forever. Smelt from iron. We could, but I don't want to do that quite yet, because that iron is... There's like 3 different kinds of iron, and I want to make sure we have enough for whatever we need, because sometimes they need the wrong iron. You know. Conversion. Oh. The rat. Recruit. She's now the right religion, or I should say, ideologion. Now we can recruit her. Rats, rats, rats. We are the rats. She's pretty good, too. Medical, construction, shooting, intellectual. She is a dunce, but she's also magically gifted, which... Oh, and copycat. Both of which increase the learning factor. So it's only like minus 20% instead of minus 50%. Also, she's a psychopath and insatiable, so that's fun. It's dark in there. We have enough heal root. Yes. We have beer. We should start brewing. We have another mana potion. We have... I'm still scared of the devil's potions. But you know what? I would actually say we're keeping on the back burner. If one of our people are about to die, I might consider using one of our devil potions, because that's Luciferium. That's renamed Luciferium. And I could be convinced to at least keep them alive briefly, and then we'd have to try to scour the world for, you know, well, Luciferium. Or actually, it's probably not called Luciferium in this, is it? Oh? Lucidity. Okay, no. About devil. No, okay. Maybe I should look for a mod that lets you make... No, it's... Although, actually, I could. There are Rim bees. You can have bees that make Luciferium, except it wouldn't be called Luciferium, it'd be called Devil's Potion. Yes. I might look into that. I don't know. I don't like the idea of it. But it would probably conflict with something. I do have ways we can grow and make ambrosia, though, which is fun. I believe one of them is from the Dryads. Vanilla Expanded Dryads. You can have an ambrosia Dryad that you can sacrifice and turn to a tree that makes ambrosia. Yeah, they can rest. They deserve a rest after all that. everything they've been through. Pants, 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 pants. Is it just simple pants? It is just simple pants. Right. Do one per colonist. Details count equipped of 51 or more. Just make them out of cloth, or I guess patch leather, because we do have a lot of patch leather as well. Cloth or patch leather. I don't know why it's saying that we have one out of them. I should say expert colonist. Yes. Sure, get to work. Start making pants. Because half of our people have no pants. They're just flapping in the wind. That's not the right colony for that. Other colonies nudity will be, preferred. Not in this one. How long will it take? Not bad. She does have a low mood. Okay. So this will be essentially another dining room. Which, Mizmel, after you're done with your beer, come work on it. At least get it up and running. Zone, build, roof. Floor. Where is it? There it is. I think for this one, based on it's a little more of a rough. We'll sure. Of course, in this one, what kind of wood? I think it was these. Yes, it was. Corners. Instead be. I have lost it already. There it is. I'm thinking just a table, chairs, maybe a chess table or something. Something for a little bit of recreation and food while in here. Because our kitchen is going to be here, our freezer here. So if they're down here grabbing food, they can eat. But if they're up here, they have it in their inventory already, or they just woke up with it in their inventory, they can eat in their room or in the dining room. She sells gutworms too. Oof. And that's it, and we'll touch this up as well at some point. Not yet, though. I want like a little perimeter of stone, nice lights. There's a... do we have the research for it? The party tree. We do not. We should add that. It's just essentially a big lantern-filled tree that we grow. It's from the Hobbits mod. It's essentially, like the Hobbit party tree, where everyone gathers, hangs lanterns, chats, etc., etc. I think it'd be a good gathering spot for people. I'm going to delete these so we just have the basic. Because I don't know if how I want 3 thick through the place. I might do 2 thick. I don't know yet. Geothermal freezer. These are very expensive. but they do a very good job of converting geothermal energy into, well, freeze, into coolness, as you might expect. I don't suppose I have a medieval moisture pump, do I? I'll have to keep that in mind. There's mud here. Ooh. Might as well mine that out. They didn't do too much to our walls this time. They did a lot more last time, didn't they? Limestone. We'll have to reinforce this a bit down here. I think titanium. Because they could just burrow through the mountain here. This isn't gold, that's soul pyrite. Soul pyrite. Fool's gold. It's called soul pyrite, I think, in this game. This mod. Oh. Why is this outdoors? Oh. No problem. That'd be why it's outdoors, because we opened it up to the outside. So, that'd be why. Of course, that would be why. Hopefully things didn't deteriorate too much. Why do we have absinthe? From Apothecary, that's some pretty hard-hitting stuff. Don't be drinking that. Almost can get a new recruit. It's just slow going, but maybe we should get some more people who can construct, or more people to construct who can do. Lomber, well, he's a miner now. Colin. Actually, he's going to construct most of the time anyway, because when he's not warding or entertaining. So, is our new rat friend any good at construction? Well, she has a passion for it. She actually has a double passion in it. Shit. Huh. Is she still hauling urgently? Is that what's going on? Because I don't remember. Ms. Mill for right now. Right now, I would rather you construct. We kind of need the help with construction. The hauling can be put to the side for now. We have animals that help with hauling now too. Even though she does also do stuff like merge and refueling and stuff, but nah, right now we need to build. We need things built. Oh. White willow, ginkgo biloba. We do not. Hive pieces have rotted away. Oh, we had more hive pieces. Oh well. To be entirely honest, it was actually just enough to build another. It's fine. We don't need another one of these. We're just selling the occasional insect jelly. People shouldn't be eating it. They should not be eating it right now. It's bad for you. That being said, 2%, and yet everybody was getting food poisoning for eating it. Don't know why. Mad. Maybe haul that out so they can eat, please. How about, Chomley? There you go. Tons of food. 103 stockpile nutrition. Ooh. Granlin sprout. Yes. I think, do we have, is this the only one we have? I don't know. I would love, maybe if we pick up, like a elf, or wood elves? Do we have a faction of wood elves? Maybe we go down the tree and make a dryad whose exclusive job is just to harvest. Or if we get a hobbit. No, we have coastal elves, that's it. Although, actually, no, we do have moon elves as well. You're a cool-looking dude. Or if we capture an Athaloran person, who are dryad worship people. We have... This is our second Granlin seed. Very cool. Where are you going? Oh, going to grab a Grand... Why is it dark? I always thought they were lighter brown. There's a warg. Gotta be careful of that. That thing could fuck us up. Diamonds? There's diamonds in there. Oh yeah, there's all this too. I should, haul all that in. There's slate, there's rough onyx still. Yeah, because our meteor brought down a piece of compacted steel and a piece of gold. Very nice. Sweat. For right now. Yeah, for right now, set her up so she goes halls again, because I'd like these things to be brought in. There seems to be some interesting stuff. Medieval longsword. Not the medieval longsword. Halberd. Some components, which we can use to make Mithril Alloy, essentially. There's some corpses. We don't care about the corpses that much. We're just going to bury or burn them. Full. If we were cannibals, that would be meals for us, but we're not cannibals this time. While we're letting time pass on, maybe we should start planning. So, how big is this thing? I will zone no borders. It is a 6x6. Big. Quite big. that's just building it. So if we have 1, 2, like a floor of 2 around it, and then a structures. I kind of want like a 2 wide floor around it at least. Then we can have like storage units and like racks of, you know, well, storage, meat hooks and everything around it. This would be the main freezer area. Maybe we have 2 freezer areas. One for, like, alcohol production, like wort and... not honey. Honey doesn't go off, but... stuff like that. Stuff that... words? Non-food items. And meals. This will be for, like, raw storage of both. Move that plan. Again, it doesn't need to be that massive. It's kind of hard to see the plans on that background, isn't it? A structure like this that's not even remotely symmetrical. So let's fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make it a flat square for now. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it was. I miscounted. Nope. I was right again. The plans blend into marble. That's not my fault. Also, there's a war merchant from the Verberon? Oh, half-orcs. Very cool. What is that? What is that? That's a dragon. That's a Skrill? The hell's a Skrill? Oh, these are the dragons that recharge batteries and use lightning attacks. Ah. Cool. Very cool. Once they come in, I'll trade with them. Yeah, lightning dragon. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, because I don't know a lot of these dragons because I don't really know how to train your dragon very well. I know what, I like watched the first movie. That's about it. That's cool. Those are much more useful on a... I mean, they'd be useful now. But they're apparently even more useful in a modern colony because they can recharge nearby batteries. Which sounds phenomenal. You're having a little power issue? Send in the dragons. Or you could be cruel and make a literal battery. Which seems like a bit mean to do to such a graceful creature, but, you know, this is Rimworld. War crimes abound. He might not be good for trading because he has food poisoning. Yeah, who's our next best social? Colin. Oh. Colin. Sounds like I'm saying Colin with like a Boston accent. Colin. It's Colin. Hello, my man. We could buy the dragons. They're not that expensive, but... well, actually, we could buy one of them. Buy one of them. I could sell packaged survival meals because I don't think we're supposed to have those. Sell him, well, henbane joints. Black cat mace I'll get rid of because it's just wood. The Sakrama saw. I guess that's how you would say that, maybe? I don't know. Arming sword will keep. Arming swords are nice. They're just swords. The epitome of a sword. If you could boil a sword into its purest form, you get an arming sword. It's just generic. Really absinthe. I don't want our dwarves that fucked up. They're good enough having ambrosia and beer and coffee. I want to make mead and wine as soon as I can. They're both the same. Arquebus Dwarven crossbow. I remember these things being pretty good. I'll take one. Or sell the harpoon. Yeah, the main issue with a lot of these firearms is that they're realistic. And original style firearms are very ineffective in rain. Yeah. They're not good in rain. So they're not amazing. Because if everything's on fire, it starts to rain, and then we can't use them. They are super fun, though. Fire bombs. Tool belt. Winter gloves. We don't need winter gloves or anything. We are buying a crossbow off of you. I kinda want to see about getting another dragon. Let's buy the black and yellowish one. Let's sell some of our many things of coffee. Accept. Thank you. Dragon. It is a Skrill. Skrill 1. We'll keep it in home. Okay. We should probably train it to everything. Oh, that's cool. We can't draft it, though, because we can only draft them if they're trained in attack. That's cool, though. We have another dragon. Hell yeah. Let's set it for the Skrill. Very cool. Please, it's so close. So close to getting our rat. We haven't had a new colonist in forever. Forever. Alright then, back to planning. Just a little bit of more planning before the end. Three. Oops. Yeah, that's another little freezer room. I guess we would put the kitchen kind of in between or wrapping around that. Right here, there's a good place for it then. Yes. That. Okay, and then we'll have, of course, walkway in, like that. I don't actually know. I guess we could put the kit. It's a little far away, though, is the thing. But actually, it's not that far away from. It's right in the middle of all of this. So if we have the kitchen actually kind of connecting properly to everything, we do actually want to have them be. You know, I'm not going to make them double thick to begin with, but I do want to plan for that. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it cool enough with one thick walls. If we were on a hotter map, I would absolutely like just right off the bat start with it being double thick, but we might be able to manage it. Maybe. Maybe I'll make it double thick to start with. I don't know yet. So that's the rough plans. I don't know what this bit back here is. We can just connect them up anyway. Just have like this weird little corridor back here. Just connects. No real reason. Just because. I mean, 2 powering this would be better. And it's like a little, yeah. It's kind of neat. Sure. Okay, so that's the plan for the freezer. Big old freezer. And then... yeah, we just have the kitchen, really. You'll need some pillars and some bits in between, but you know. I don't know what this dead area in the middle is, but, well, we can make use of it, actually. Alright then, that's the vague idea for a kitchen. This will be one of the doors. They can go in through the beer, essentially the beer cave. This little area. Well, actually, maybe we won't. Maybe I don't want that to be... Yeah. We'll try to save some of the fertile soil, but, I mean, we're not... The temperatures in this place and, like, the growability, we're not going to need to worry about. We're not going to need to, like, maximize on the fertile soil thing. Especially because I'm pretty sure I have things to... I have irrigation and, like, tilled soil things. But those are rough plans. I think though that'll be it'll be interesting building at least. This up here can be, I don't know, maybe some of the more strange and unused facilities like condiment preparation table, which we're really not going to use much. And in terms of the layout of the base, it's not that far. I mean, it's about as far as the production rooms are going to be, and the rooms. Like I said, it's not going to be the most efficient base ever. Yeah, they're going to walk around a bit, but I think it'll look nice. I'm sacrificing some of the efficiency for aesthetic, which, I mean, if you know me. Earthshaker. I want to improve Meteor. That thing is fucking awesome. So we have Shield. Valiant Charge. Overwhelmed. Holy Wrath. You know, let's buff up Ray of Hope so everyone around him is nice and happy. I honestly do kind of want to just get rid of this entire thing, but I get the feeling that we're gonna... Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I will actually strip away some of the outer layers, though. We might keep some of the rock, but I want to get rid of most of the rock, to be honest. Plus, who knows? There might be good things in here. Can't remove heavy roofs, but I can collapse them if I have to. Then again, actually, maybe I'll keep this lower half. I am going to make kind of like this. So essentially connecting here to, and then to this kitchen. This is going to be the underground, quote-unquote, part of it. It's going to be the cave portion. So, of course, I do want to make sure we can still grow underground plants, like dwarf fortress plants. So, I think we'll start... Oh, actually, we can do like that. Remove plant. It's like this will be the entrance to it. Like right here. And so will 7. There we are. I guess I should put floors, like, yeah, like the smooth stuff where I want the door to be. Same there, same there. Can barely even see the plans on marble, which is a little annoying. Yeah, vaguely a wall there. This will all be underground. And we'll probably end up having a stables built into this chunk of wall, maybe even connecting part of this, because I like using the monuments for things. I don't know what we're doing with the monuments yet. This one's a little in the way, but I plan on having this be a little entrance hall, have probably a hospital, and then an area for sarcophagi and tombs and graves and such, because we're going to need them. We got very lucky on redoing that siege. I probably won't redo many more. Probably keep that to a limit. If we die, we die. But we're too early. I kind of wanted to at least see some of our projects come to fruition. Just digging away. We haven't found any ore yet, I guess. We are finding salt. Of course, rock salt. As well as the occasional bit of magicite, which you just kind of get from mining. Disease, malaria. Oh, that's not good. You know what? Maybe. Let's put him on to actual medicine. Nazwan. Try to tend him. I mean, if he's not one we care about, if he dies, he dies, but you know. I'd like to keep him alive just for the sheer fact that it's the fiance of the faction leader. So it's almost like a bit of, I don't know, leverage, if you think about it. Also, I might just make these too thick from the start, just to be double sure. Because I know from experience, especially because we have deep storage stuff, we're going to do like food baskets and meat hooks and deep shelves. We'll be fine in terms of all that. Also, we don't have it yet. We don't have soil reclamation, but we can turn the stony soil and limestone into dirt to grow with. Just loose. You have like crops in here, crops here. There'll be like a separator for some of them. Yeah, plenty of room, Still hard at work doing this. All right, though. I think that'll be about where we have to end it, considering the time. Almost 5.5 hours. Pretty good, though. And we managed to survive. I'm really surprised that nobody died with that second try on the siege. But we managed. I guess that's what hindsight and meteor swarm will do. I love meteor swarm and meteor. I love anything that just is giant, destruction from above type of deal. It's just super cool. Middle Earth. Right there is Mount Doom, Udun. Yeah, there's Gondor. Middle Earth. But yes, this will be where I end it. It's right about that time. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun. It's good to have you around. Good to see you. If I'm going to stream on the weekend, it might be Sunday, about, 1-ish, 12:30, 1-ish in the afternoon for me, for some Hades. And if not, back on Monday for Graveyard Keeper. But until then, I hope that y'all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, and see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye.